Hello everyone, it's Elijah Gray from Gasbusters for the win, and hopefully this webcam does not glitch out like it has in the past because I'm gonna kill someone if it just... Hi! Alright, we're getting back to the vlogs again because why not? My hair is crazy, I feel like a mad scientist right now, I need to cut it. It's November, I have medieval videos that were supposed to go up in October that still haven't been up. Oh boy, it's just a mess here, isn't it? Well, not really the studio anymore. It was, but we cleaned it up. Um, there's something I wanted to get off my chest first. Many of you know Peter, who has joined Gasbusters, and he likes Assassin's Creed. He also likes tomahawks. So he went to a store and said, I wanted to get a weapon to hang on the wall. Because I already have a Keyblade up there and the Halo sword, the energy sword. So he wanted something that relates to Assassin's Creed. So he bought a fucking axe. Yeah. Not the best idea, but I didn't hang it up because I don't want to get myself killed. Like, this is really sharp, and oh boy, when he brought it over I was like, holy crap. And he told me he went to the store and they're just hanging there, like a bunch of them, and the guy came up to him, or he talked to the guy and said, how long have these been here? Are they selling? He's like, no one buys them at all. So just Peter's like, I'll take it, and just decide to take it. So he's a little nutty in the head. But yeah, so if anyone tries to break into the studio, we have Axe, Tomahawk, Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Just putting the cover back on it, because I don't want to cut myself. That's not very good. Not good at all. Anyway, let's get down to the chase of this vlog. It's an update video. Studio upgrades. I have new speakers. They're set up, they're huge, they're over here. Peter has some, you can kind of see two of them there, subwoofer. He also has another one of these right here in his TV section. I can't really move my computer because it's built to my laptop. I guess I can kind of like, yeah, no I can't. I have it all hooked up. I've been having issues with my laptop, the Alienware. I opened it up, cleaned it all out, took all the dust out, cleaned off the keyboard, made sure it wasn't overheating, and it still kind of is. I always leave it plugged in. I took out the battery, left it up there. It's not doing too well. I don't know what's going on. I updated it, and I thought that would fix it, but it actually made things worse, and I don't know why. So I'm thinking about doing a little bit more maintenance on it. I thought it was the heat in the room, because this winter I got the heat on the house and it gets really hot down here too. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna get all this crap set up. We also have holes in the ceiling, like, yeah, you can kind of see one there, and then there's also one like right here. What I want to do about that is cover them up, because heat's actually coming down through it. And it's getting the whole room heated up. And this Alienware, when it gets hot, whenever I'm running a video, it'll just be like, oh, blah, 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 crashed. Because it has that protective overheat thing. And then, if I'm playing a game, I get like 10 FPS. It's like, oh, if I go any hotter, it'll wreck it. Which is a good thing, I like that. But when I want to game and record, I want to do it. I can't. Also, another issue we had, my desktop back there, for the recording, the console recording, we had issues with that. It wouldn't start up. I took out a RAM, start up the computer, and now it works. I had a Windows 32-bit computer that was running 3.5 gigs of RAM, and I don't know how it was doing that, but now it's not, so it's working. And I might be turning that computer, well, not might be, I will be turning that computer into one of the servers for the Diamond Stack now, for Minecraft, or any other future release. But I will be recording videos again. You should see Medieval up soon. You should see more Shrek 2. And we should be getting back to Halo 4. And some future game releases that we might do. I know some of you were asking about Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one way back then, why I never did a sequel of it. 1. Peter shit his pants. 2. Peter shit his pants. 3. It smells. And next topic. I got Five Nights at Freddy's 2 up, which I did with Sean. I don't know why, but I edited like the whole box layered, and then our webcams are up here, and blah blah. I have a little video footage. I like tidied it up and everything. I did that back then on that computer when I did the Sonic Adventure 2 Versus, and what was the? There's another project I did, and I don't know what it was. But I had all those effects set up, but it had so many layers. I think I had 7 tracks set up, and they were gonna render all together. When I did it on that computer, it took a long time, but it never really crashed. On this computer, this is the first time it's ever done it. It crashed. Sony Vegas sent an error report, and I didn't know it was wrong. I did again. The next thing you know, it just had the black screen issue. I looked that up, and I fixed it, and then it kept doing it again, so I had to like render this little segment, and then a little part, and then our little part, and then with those render pieces all smushed together, I put them all together and made it even smaller into one little video. And I was hoping the quality wouldn't get bad, but some parts were like, eh. But at least it turned out it's viewable. It's on YouTube. You guys can watch it. I don't think I'm doing a sequel to that. I'm actually avoiding doing recording on this Alienware computer because it's glitching up way too much. We're probably going to use Peter's computer right there for stuff. Like, he'll record, I'll probably play on here, but if I'm going to record too, it's going to be a bit glitchy, and I don't want to risk anything or have anything ruined. Peter's also thinking about upgrading his computer, putting another motherboard in, and that's going to help him with that, and take that motherboard out and put it in that one, because the one back there is not that great, and we need a whole new one anyway. Might as well have a 64-bit machine instead of a 32. But other than that, that's pretty much it with the studio upgrades. As for videos, that's pretty much all the projects. Now, stuff I wanted to get off my chest, like, not chest-wise, like, oh, I got some emotion to get out. No. It's winter, it's snowing out, I feel like doing Christmas games. But one problem. I still haven't finished my Halloween game, Medieval. I need to finish that right away. I was so upset that I couldn't finish that before Halloween. It was my main goal. I got so many videos done before my computer crashed, and then when it just gave out, I was so pissed because I got to like one of the hardest areas, and now I gotta record it and do it again. I worked my way back up again to where I was in the video, but I think it'll turn out okay. We might do mini segments again. I want to do something that involves towards the fans. I give out footage, I give out videos to you guys, I upload this stuff all for free. I'm not doing ads. I disabled everything. I'm not earning not even a penny. We don't have pennies in Canada anymore. Not even a nickel. There you go. I'm not earning anything. It's all free, and I just want to do something that's, I don't know, towards the fans. I'm not like giving to the fans, but more engaging with the fans. I want to do something that's what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know. I want to just do a video or something, or an idea where I play with you guys. Like, I was thinking about doing a live stream, but everyone, like, my subscribers are all screwed up. Like, they're not all from the US like most people are, or from Canada. Mine, I got like the UK, I got Brazil, which is a really big one. I got Russia, which is a big one. I got all these different time zones in the US. US is my top one, Canada obviously second, but it's all split up in time zones. I don't have like one consistent time zone. That's why I always upload videos at like 1 o'clock, like 1 a.m., or maybe 4 p.m., or maybe just 1 p.m., but I can't really interact with you guys when you're all different time zones, so the live stream idea wouldn't work. And I wanted to do some other projects, but it's not really working, so I don't know what I was going to do. But if you guys could think of something, just comment below, because I really, really want to do something with you guys, or do a video. Now, that doesn't mean I'm giving out a crap ton of shout-outs to you guys. I don't mean it in that way. I mean it in doing like a game, maybe. I don't know. There's got to be something like you can watch or a game that you can actually go in. Like if you went on a server that I was on, and yeah, that would be it. Something like that. That'd be cool. But let's finish off on that point. This video is already 10 minutes long, so I want to kind of finish this up under 15 minutes. As of December, I'm going to get a new upgrade for the studio for recording-wise. Plus, it shouldn't be bad on my Alienware. I am thinking about getting an Oculus Rift. I already have a few bucks saved up in the bank. I was going to use it to buy a new computer. I'm actually saving up to buy the parts for a computer. I'm not going to go to the store and pick one up. I've picked out all the parts I need. Oh, God. And I picked out the best, not the top best, but like the best for me for rendering, editing, gameplay, RAM, good internet speed, and enough hard drive space and like server capabilities. I want to set all that up because if I'm going to do stuff with you guys, I want to do it all involved. But for the Oculus Rift, I can still do an Alienware, and I still might use it on the go. Future games I might want to do. Don't you guys steal my ideas. Okay, so this part's top secret, so listen up. Games I want to do in the future that are on my list that I'm thinking about doing. One of them is Luigi's Mansion. Because a Nintendo game, it's on the GameCube. I wanted to do a GameCube game for a while. I took a break from them. I think my last one was Sonic Adventure 2, and I really want to redo that because I feel I rushed it or I wasn't really communicative. That's when I started doing Let's Plays, and I was like, yeah, you can do this, and I hardly talk. I don't know what to say. My medieval games, like videos, I love how engaged I am, like educational-wise, actually, towards you guys, knowing what to say. But I want to do GameCube games again, and this time I want to do. Whenever I do games with Peter, they're always co-op. I'm thinking about doing a single-player game, and he's there with me, and I don't know. He might just sit there and be commentary or other way around or something. Because I can see us doing Super Mario Sunshine being good. That's always a popular one on YouTube. But I really wanted to do Luigi's Mansion. Those are probably the two games I want to do on GameCube. That's what's in my head for now. So you might expect that in the future. Another game. I remember we were going to do Goat Simulator, but I bought it, and we just never had time to record when it first came out. And I never had a chance to actually record it with Peter because I didn't want to do it on my own. Because if I did, it was just going to be the same reactions, but Peter's like out there with all these different reactions, especially when I'm there too. So we just kind of scrapped the idea. So I just own the game now, don't really play it. And I want to finish up Sanctum with Diamond Dozen and Sean, X to Guy X. I'm also going to probably do future projects with Sean. We might do like little series. Diamond Stack's going to grow a bit. We're going to do like Versus series. So you're going to see more of my content of Versus stuff over there. Me and Sean are mainly going to be working on that. Same with Diamond. Since we're the only really active people in the group. Sorry, guys. I love you. Heart. I get... Circle. I need an Advil. Okay. So, now that I got that out of the way, yeah, those are future Let's Plays I want to do. One of them I wanted to do that was really old, and I only seen, like, 2 people on YouTube do this game, is Jazz Jackrabbit 2. Not the first one, the second one. I used to play that game as a kid all the time on the computer. This is before I really did computer gaming. Like, that was the first gaming I ever got into. Well, actually, that's not true. It was the NES, but then I started playing on the computer, and I started playing that all the time. I just had this disc that had 100 games on it. It was like a bunch of demos, and I wanted to just get the game, and I just kept playing the demo level over and over and over. And then when I finally got my own laptop and my own computer, I looked on the internet, I downloaded it, I got the full version. I was so happy. and I beat the whole game, and I was like, okay, I really got to do this as a Let's Play when I had the idea of doing videos. This was back then when I had Calder doing Minecraft, and we said, oh, let's do different games. I wanted to do Jazz Jackrabbit 2 really badly, but I just never had the time to do it, or I had issues. Like, I was going to record it when I got the Alienware for the first time, but I tried doing a test recording, but for some reason, it's an old Windows 95 game, so when I was recording, it did that inverted color thing. So, like, for instance, the character, like the bunny, is green, but for some reason went all rainbow colored and everything. I'm like, great. So I might change up my recording style. I won't be using like fraps. I'm thinking about hooking up my video coming out of my VGA into a PVR back on the computer. That way it can't be using any CPU or any RAM. It won't be using a lot of resources. It will be just going straight ahead, and the file size will not be big. I could use my PVR for that, but it's over there for now. We are thinking about upgrading the studio a bit more and a bit bigger. We're actually running out of space again because we're upgrading so fast, and it's unbelievable how much we've expanded in less than 2 years. It's 2014 now, so Gasbusters is 3 years, and in August it'll be 4, and Peter came on like a year and a half ago. So the first 2 years have pretty much been the same. Just one little computer. That one back there, just recording. And I got Peter here. I got all this shit, and it's amazing how much upgraded and stuff. Like, when I buy games or I get new games, I see them on Steam. Like, I play them. I play with my friends. That's pretty much all I do now. But when I'm playing them, I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of bored of just doing this over and over. So then I like doing it as a video. It's just a hobby I always wanted to do. And now I'm doing it, and I'm getting a decent fan base. I also noticed I've been absent for a while because of glitches, which I said before about that computer being a piece of shit, this computer being a piece of shit, and Peter's computer being godly as hell for some reason. I hate you. So, our subscribers and our views have gone down. I've only have 10% of viewers actually watching us from our subscribers, but I know who you guys are, and I want to thank you so much for still watching. Our views are starting to go back up. We only got like 200 views a month. Now we're getting 1,000 views a month. Seems every week we're getting 500 views again, which is good because I'm trying to upload constantly. I also got to do the schoolwork and everything, so that's one of the issues. I always comment on Facebook what's going on and any new update. But as of that, that's pretty much the update. So expect new stuff to be on the Diamond Stack, and as well expect stuff to be on Gasbusters, because I'm not just doing Let's Plays anymore. I'm doing everything. I'm not just going to be a Let's Play channel that just does one little game, like you just keep doing a game, then I go on to my next Let's Play. I'm going to do one-offs, I'm going to do series, I'm going to do a vlog. See, I'm doing everything. You know what? I've always wanted to do a skit, too, with Peter on a game, but we never really figured out anything. Anyway, it looks like the webcam's glitching up, so hopefully my audio isn't screwed up so you can actually see my face. If it's not, you're probably looking at a waveform or something with audio because it decided to be a piece of crap. But anyway, I'm Elijah Gray, and this is my messy hair, and I hope to see you in the next video on Gasbusters for the Win, or next vlog. Toodaloo.